Hola amigos, new thought of the week. So this is kind of a multi-topical thought of the week. So it's kind of like you'll understand as I talk about it. Um, so I've been thinking about this, and I've kind of made a video about this before, but I can't really remember, so I'm just gonna do it again and whatever. So, and I think that people need to hear this. Because I think what I'll say, so I have value, I have meaning, I have purpose, and I, I like myself. I'm not, I get frustrated with myself. There's certain things about myself, but it doesn't mean I hate myself. And I think that goes for a lot of people. They should, it's the way they should be. Like, people too hard on themselves. They're too rough on themselves. Like, oh, I hate myself. I don't like this about myself. It's like, no matter what, and I don't understand it. Because everyone has worth. Everyone has value. You have to find it. Everyone deserves love. And some people have just gone down a wrong path, and sometimes they can come back from that. Not all the time. Some people are just psychotic. They're psychopaths and never meant disability. They can get help for that, but that doesn't necessarily mean they will. But I think everyone deserves love in some way or another. It's better to be loved by one person than hated by lots. Because or just kind of liked, or whatever. I kind of feel understand kind of where I'm going with that. But everyone has their own worth, and they should see. It takes time, of course. It's harder for some others than others, but everyone should find meaning in themselves. I'll say the tagline of this video: be positive, be better, be you. Because you are you. No one else is you. You're fantastic. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're important. You're smart in your own way. Everyone's smart in their own way. Yes, some people do stupid things because most people are stupid. But you're also smart in your own way. Because of the whole most people are dumb thing. As a lot of people know, I don't like to call myself human. Like my dad is like see this video and he'll get all philosophical on me, but whatever. Dang it, Bella. Sorry about that. Darn dog. Maybe I should have made this video in my van, but whatever. It's cold. But everyone. So I just identify as a mutant, and you can identify as whatever you want to be, because not every person is stupid. Most are. I know that's kind of counterproductive of what I said about like everyone has value, everyone has, but there's just some people that are just stupid. It's like, why? But like, just because I got identified as mutant. Sometimes a mutant dragon, because dragons are awesome. But just find reasons to keep doing what you're doing. And if you don't find them right now, you find them eventually. Eventually something good will come out of whatever circumstance you're in. Like there are plenty of celebrities that grew up in the slums, the ghetto, dirt cheap and all that kind of stuff. Like they didn't have much growing up, and now they're famous. They have millions of dollars. They are successful, and so that anybody can achieve that. And I actually was listening to the radio recently, and found something about because I've been over time I've learned and I've become a pretty optimistic, positive person. Well, one thing I heard was, think of David, so like biblical David, that, he had two options. He could, the negative, oh, he's too big, run away. Or, which he did choose in the long run, oh, he's too big, how could I miss? Because if he didn't try, if he ran away, then Goliath would have won, he could have killed everybody, blah, blah, blah. Well, because he tried. Because he went out there and was like, you know what? Like, there was more to it than that, but, like, he's like, you know what? I can do this. I have faith that I can do this. Yeah, he's gigantic, but I can do this. Because if you don't try, you don't know. If you just go, oh, it's going to be a no, oh, it's not going to work, oh, it's going to fail, then yeah, it's going to fail because you believe that. Because you didn't try. But if you try, then it could succeed, and it's like, oh, what do you know? Huh. Because if you stay in the no zone of your mind, then it will always be a no. Always. Because your mind is telling you no. You know, my mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. So, because you control you. Not your mind controls you. Because then it would be like, oh no, my hand's moving on its own. Oh, you know. Like, yeah, your brain sends signals to your body, but you tell your brain what to do. Not your brain tells you what to do. Like, I get, like, because, like, yeah, there's people that have anxiety, they have depression, blah, blah, blah. It can be overcome. I know it's harder said than, it's easier said than done, but it's possible. Just put your mind into it. I get I get there's a lot. It's like, you know, I get it. But it's possible. Just put your mind to it. Work at it. Don't just accept defeat. Don't let the anxiety, the depression, the whatever. And I'm kind of speaking to myself, not the anxiety, depression thing, but like just the, you know, because I don't like to say I have, but I don't know how to word it. But I have a mental disability. Like, I have a thing called nonverbal learning disability. And I've had for years. Yeah, I've overcome a lot of it. It's gotten better over the years. Like, it's not as bad as it was because I've worked at it. I've overcome a lot of it. I still have difficulties, but just because you have difficulties doesn't mean you've failed. You've lost. That, you know, anything is possible if you put your mind to it, unless. Except for certain things like, I can fly. If I jump off this building and flap my arms really hard, I can fly. Yeah, there's some things that are ridiculous that, of course, yeah, I can't do that. Like, it's not humanly possible. It's not, our bodies are not equipped for that. But there's a lot of things that if you put your mind to it, you can do it. If you want to get over your depression and anxiety, then work at it. Like, give yourself, tell yourself, I'm kind, I'm smart, I'm important. Those are easy. There's other things you can tell yourself, but just keep telling yourself, be positive, be positive to yourself. I know it's a lot easier to be negative than positive, but just work at it. Just keep saying it, even if you don't believe it yet. Even like if you don't believe that you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're smart, all that kind of positive stuff, just say it in your head. You don't until you believe it. Just keep saying, I'm smart, I'm smart, I'm smart. Just keep saying it, and eventually it'll be true. Eventually you'll believe it, and eventually you will achieve it, receive it, and achieve it. So, like, I don't know. And if people were more positive, a lot of these issues wouldn't be around. That, you know, and that, like, because everyone has value. Everyone, you know, because there are people that can be rehabilitated. Like, I know this is going to, like, other kind of stuff, but everyone deserves a chance. Because some people are long gone that, you know, that it bring you down trying to save them. But it's, a lot of people, they can be saved. They, you know, everyone, because I think, like, I want the best for everybody. Because if a lot of these, you know, criminals found success before they did crime, they wouldn't have committed a crime. Because a lot of these criminals, they do commit crimes because they're down and out. They're in the slums. They're in the gutter of even their own mind, that they feel like there's no other option to do that kind of stuff. So, and again, it's hard, but it's worth it. Mentally, physically, because you are you. It doesn't matter what race you are, gender, size, height, you know, belief system, likings. Just be you. Be the best you. Be better you tomorrow than you were today. Because you can be. And you are fantastic. You're amazing. You're fantastical. You're, all those positive words. So I just think a lot of people need to hear this. Like, a lot of people need to hear this. And, and I've been working on that kind of stuff all my life for a long time. And I've gotten to this point that I can say that I like myself. That I can say that I'm good with most of myself. That I can, say that I'm loved. Yeah, I don't know, every single love base is covered like I want it. Like a female relationship, but still, I'm not worried that thing can't happen. I know it can. Eventually it will. I'm not worried about that because I believe that it will. Because I have faith that it will, that I'm patient. I know that not everybody is. Like, I don't get bored anymore. And I wish I could give it to people, but, and I hope people watch this. And not for so I can get views, so I can get likes, like some ridiculous people. That's why they post these things. I believe people should watch this for an uplifting message. Just to maybe cheer them up, to make their day, to be the light in their light in their world, be the light of their day, or doesn't matter, or of their week, whatever. I think I really believe people need to hear this, and that everyone, like I said, you are worth it, whatever that means. In general, to you are worth it, always. So I'll end with the tagline again. Be positive, be better, be you. Adios.